You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
So let's talk about the face-off. That happened 2 days ago. It just dropped tonight. Did you watch the face-off?
I ain't get a chance. I watched like like 30 seconds, 1 minute of it, but I had to come here. I had y'all waiting for me and all that when I seen it up, so I ain't have enough time to watch it, but I was there, so I already know what it's gonna be.
Sometimes when you watch back, it's like you see something you might not have saw. One thing I'm gonna say, man, I've been fighting for something I want to see. I want to see you versus Rex in a face-off.
Okay.
I think it would be incredible.
I don't.
Even if y'all don't
I hear
battle.
a lot of people say that.
Even if you don't battle. I would love to see the battle, but
I think people judging it by like the level of Rex face-offs with other people, and then my face-offs that they seen, and they thinking if you put it together, it'd be crazy, but it wouldn't. Like I know Rex, like, and it just wouldn't be as crazy as people.
In my
think.
head, it would.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. And Rex,
Shit.
that's my nigga. Like Rex, he be tapping in. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I be fucking with Mook be tapping him, man. We be on three-way conference calls. Like, we be going over shit. I fuck with Rex, you know what I'm saying? But it just wouldn't go like how people think. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's too much history. It's a lot of shit. And I don't think it's just going to go how people think. Like, and...
I could see the battle, too. So, not if y'all battle, I would love to see that, too. So,
yeah.
Honestly, when
Rex
you
a
first
legend.
came back...
Rex a legend. He been doing, you know what I mean? His thing for a long time. Like I got nothing but respect for him, but the face-off wouldn't go how people think.
He's like crazy in the face-off too. Like he's very entertaining when he's in the face-off. So
Him with anybody else, it's a win.
Right.
Like anybody else that don't got like that's not me. Anybody else, he gonna probably wipe the floor with him. But with me, it's just different.
yeah, we know that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
When you first came back, that's what I would have liked to see. I would have liked to see you versus Rex, or you versus Mook. And there's no disrespect to Disaster being your first battle back, but it's like that's what I wanted to see. You know what I mean? Especially Mook because of what transpired so many years
as much weight
ago.
as you hold in the game, as you know, I be letting these league owners pick. So as much weight as you hold, you got to talk to these dudes and tell them to put together what you want to see. Like, I never picked none of these dudes. I keep telling the fans, I don't think they believe me. I never picked none of these guys. Disaster Goods, Arsenal, or Hitman. Like, these guys get picked from these league owners. I don't really be picking them.
Yeah, ARP told me, I talked to him the other day, he told me that this wasn't a battle set up. It just so happened that y'all two, the other battles weren't falling through. So he wound up putting this battle together.
For sure.
Yeah.
Everything happened for a reason, man. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. It is what it is. I don't really got no pick, so it's not like I wanted to battle Hitman. It's not like... See, for these dudes, it'd be a dream come true for them to battle me. But I don't feel like that about no battle rapper. Like, I don't really got no real beef with them. I know what they be saying, not really real. So it's not no real issues with no battle rapper. I'm just super competitive, and I feel as though I'm the best, so whoever they put me up against... it just get different.
Do you think that's what went wrong with the face-off? Because that's the same way you've been in most of your face-offs. Like, you talk shit in the face-off.
Sure.
Most people talk shit in the honestly, I thought you and Arsenal, shit, I thought that was crazy.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. Got over the face-off. When it did the battle, got over the battle, and life went on. What happened here with this face-off that it actually went to the level it went to?
I be having control over these battle rappers, like, mentally. Like, I could see their weaknesses. I could see what affects them. I could see what triggers them. Like, that's what I specialize in. And I know how to, like, sometimes stay calm and talk to you with a calm voice and smile at you. Or sometimes I know how to, like, scream on you and frown at my face on you. I know how to make adjustments at the right time to play with your mental. And dudes just fall victim every time. And it's like, once you do that, then I already know I want to battle. Because I know I can outsmart you. I know I'm smarter than you. I know you don't got no control over your emotions. So I already know I won. And there's a lot of things people not taking in consideration too, but they will in the future. This is what I'm building up towards. Like people gonna understand more and they gonna consider all of these things later. It's just like gonna take a little bit more time.
What do you say to? He said you had. I don't want to misquote the number, but he said you had a lot of people with you. You know what I mean? Like, did that make any difference of how? Well, I can't even ask that question because you've been aggressive. Even when we was in Queens, even with Arsenal, I think you might have been with one or two people. So I don't think it changes how many people are with you. But I was getting ready to ask you the question, but it dawned on me that. How many people did you have with you?
I think he exaggerated. I think I had like probably 5 or 6 guys.
Okay.
And like 4 or 5 girls. Maybe 6 girls. It's like altogether probably like 12 people split, half girls, half dudes.
And
But
nobody.
it wasn't like I bought it's not like we was like beefing and I called the team out. Like you see the team, like the whole, like all of the gorillas out, like all of the mob out, all of the big niggas that's ready to snap a nigga in the neck. It wasn't like that. It was like my like more professional team, like people that take care of business. Like like niggas wasn't even on that type of time. I mean, niggas is serious too. Even my professional teams get busy. Like, but we wasn't there for that. We was there to do the face off. I wasn't coming trying to bully nobody. I just ain't. Why would I come by myself? Like that don't even make no sense. Like I move around with people, so when we go do that, my team coming with me. That's the only thing that happened. It wasn't like nothing planned or nothing like that. And I don't understand why he came by himself. Nobody told him to come by himself. Like I don't know why he decided to do that. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Like you know what I'm saying.
He said you was the first one to say something past raps, like physical shit, opposed to just keeping it rap. But I think in a face-off, I don't think there really are any rules in a
Man,
face-off.
I say what I want to say. I don't do nothing to nobody. You never see me in the face-off, spit on somebody, smack the shit out of them, throw something at them. Like, my niggas be there all the time. You don't see me telling my niggas to do stuff to niggas. Like, the most I did is tell niggas if you feel some type of way, like, we could do whatever. Like, you could try your hand. Like, if you want to fight, you want to do whatever. Like, we with all that shit. Like, you see what I told Arsenal, it was on camera. You see I told Goods, like, we with all that shit. You want to fight, you want to do whatever. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to be right outside in the parking lot. We could get right busy. You see me even out in the parking lot the whole time. We could get whatever level y'all want to take it to. I'm cool with that. I'm just not going to initiate it because I already know my history. They already looking at me like the bad guy. And I already know these dudes not really criminals. They not gangsters. They not notorious for doing no street shit. So what I'm going to get out of doing that to them. But, like, if y'all want to take it there, then I'm cool with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way I be with these dudes. In a face-off, I can say whatever I want to you. I'm playing with your mentality anyway. I'm going to say whatever I want to say to you. You saying shit that's already a violation. Just you even raising your voice at me is a violation. I could have had somebody over there that feels some type of way about you even yelling at me. Like, yo, this nigga Cass is a real nigga. Like, why is you raising your voice at this man? And they could have been ready to go take it to any level. But it's a face-off. I told my whole team, yo, we not even here for that. That nigga not even that type of guy. This is battle rap. Like, everybody was cool. Nobody was even on that type time but him. So, when I start talking to you, you was scared. You felt some type of way. Your energy was scared the whole time. Your leg, like, I shake my legs because that's my cool shit. He's shaking his leg because he was scared. His shit's scary shaking and you looked scared. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you reacting like that. When I say something, you jumping up. Why you jumped up 3 times before whatever you said I said? You jumped up 3 times. That's why I said that. Like, why you keep jumping up like that? What are you doing? Like, then you running to go do, you running to act like you about to go get back. What are you doing? Like, you, first of all, you bluffing, my nigga. Like, if you was there by yourself and your gap was in that bag, like, this, let's be serious. Everybody acting like they can't talk. You acting like you was going to grab the bag like you had a strap in it. So if you was there by yourself and you saying I had 20 niggas with me, then I would have been wearing my bag. my bag would have been on my back. Like, you remember when I went on Wild 'N Out, you seen I had my book bag on the whole show. Nobody else ain't have my bag. And I had a lot of niggas with me that I trust. But I still had my bag on my back. So if there's a bunch of niggas and I'm so tough and I'm going to shoot my way out of here and niggas ain't going, then my shit is on me. My shit not like a mile away. My shit not a half a mile across the shit. And I can't even see it. I don't even know if a nigga could take my bag or whatever, especially when I'm there by myself. It's not like I left it with 50 of my shooters. It's nobody there, right? You by yourself. So why your bag is not on you? We doing the face-off. You got out of the face-off, ran across the room to go fake grab a bag. So by the time you would have even got to your bag, if we was on that tight time, you wouldn't have made it to your bag. My niggas had all they shit on them. They don't gotta run to the car or to no bag. So if they thought you was really serious, you wouldn't have made it to your bag, my nigga. Why is you doing that? We not there to go grab no bags. We there to do a face-off. Say whatever you want to say. You want to talk about you known for beating niggas and you will punch niggas and you will do this? No, you won't. Like, you want to talk about what Arsenal did on the stage? I told him, you do it right now if you think he did something, right? Because Arsenal... I don't got no problems with Arsenal. Because after he did it, I swear to God, Arsenal went like this. He said, yo, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. On the stage. Like, he knew he violated. He knew he went overboard. He apologized on the stage. Cool. Let's keep it moving. Let's get this money. But if you think niggas just carry me around like rag dolls, he's like, I seen him carry you. Well, you do it, nigga. You try to grab me and do it then and see what happened then now. Since we not at a battle and there's no money on the line. Like the face-off, we could fix that up. The money ain't on the line yet. So you grab me now, like what I told Arsenal at the face-off. Arsenal didn't grab me at the face-off. You seen how I was telling this nigga all type of shit and he ain't grabbed me then. Because then it would have probably been a different response. But while we at the battle, I'm making way more money than y'all. These niggas try to manipulate y'all like they getting this type of money like me. They not. And I'm getting money on the back end. So I need the event to go all the way through. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need this shit to play out all the way. These niggas, they just battle rapping for these little checks. So that's why they willing to do the shit they do. That's why they act like that. And even the biggest niggas like Hitman, fronting like he getting all his money, but you see how he acting. You supposed to be able to handle yourself the best. Ain't you on Wild 'N Out with all the lights on you, people heckling you and they talking about you, they busting on you, they telling shit all the time. The crowd laughing, people saying shit, big lights. You do that shit every day. Now you talking about you got a BET show and you so successful. Well, if you so fucking successful, why you couldn't get past the first question in the face-off? Soon as I start saying shit, you jumping up, you all out of character. And I left for like an hour or two. I see the footage you put up. Ben was gone. I'm on the highway smoking, laughing. We went out to eat. We back and I don't know what the fuck we was doing. We living our life happy. You still in there hollering and screaming. You screaming at ARP. You screaming at Lord Jamal. You scream. Niggas, you trying to tell them your side and they was there. They don't need to hear your side. They was there. They seen it. It's not like somebody walked in and like, what happened? They was there. And you still trying to tell them your side. You screaming. You all out of control. It's like you need to learn how to control yourself, bro. And without that type of control over yourself, how could they possibly think he gonna beat me? Because I got total control. I done been through everything and you never seen me crack. I done been on stage, the whole fucking crowd acting like they against me because the Avengers started it. Then it just built up and it just went through the whole crowd. The whole crowd booing me and you still ain't see me choke. You still ain't see me lose my composure. You still ain't see me lose my confidence. I still got through my round and they want to talk about performance when I see these so-called niggas they say have performance choke so many times. And the crowd wasn't even booing them. The crowd wasn't even booing them. They had all the time in the world to do what they want to do and they still was choking, but they could perform. All right, man, you need to take the time that you was working on doing the gun sound or doing a hand sound or practice falling and somebody catching you. The time that you spend rehearsing that, you need to rehearse on writing better raps, writing some shit that register, piecing up more syllables and saying some different shit than you said from the last battle. That's what I think. I'll be more entertained by that. I know people entertained by different stuff. But if I want to see people fall and dance and do shit, there's wild YouTube shit, videos, all type of TikTok shit you could watch with niggas doing that type of shit. But I want to see niggas rapping barred out. And I'm entertained by a nigga just impressing me with bars and saying some crazy shit. So we back in that time, and that's why April 3rd, shit gonna get different, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.